We are going in for 3 nights in the wilderness with the canoe. Cory and I, this is our first canoe trip together overnight. Cory actually made a couple paddles we're gonna test out. We're gonna try and get into paddle making. He's like really good at making stuff, so these things are gorgeous.
Hopefully they'll get better with time.
I think these are already really cool. Look at how pretty this is. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we have a backup paddle as well, but we're gonna use our new handmade by Cory paddles.
It's a 4-day project with basically no notice. They're not fiberglass. It's a trial deal.
Yeah, I think Cory asked me, do you have a third paddle for an extra? And like a few days ago, like it feels like it was like 2 days ago. I was like, no, I don't have a third paddle, but like at least, you know, we have the 2. And he was like, oh, okay, I'll make one. And then made 2, and they're gorgeous. I think they turned out amazingly. You had a daddy long leg on your leg, but it walked that way. It walked off with you. So we're going that way.
First impression?
We're currently paddling down a stream to get into a lake. So we'll be paddling through some pretty beautiful area, and then the lake kind of opens up and there's gorgeous rocks. I love the area where we're going to. But I've been to this first lake that we'll be on, and we'll probably camp there tonight, but I haven't been past that. I don't think I've ever been past that. If I have, I was young and I don't remember. So we're going out into a new area. I'm excited.
You good?
Yep. Yeah, I gotta strap the pack on you.
You want to go first or should I?
You go first.
That everything?
Yep, that's everything.
Didn't drop anything?
Nope.
Look 3 times?
Yep.
Oh shit, we gotta go upstairs. Yep. Mom, you should go further. Another 3 feet.
It like dropped off.
3 feet. Go further.
I can't. It dropped
You're
off.
right on top of rocks.
Well, I can't go forward. It dropped off.
You got a rock right behind your foot.
Okay. This is fine right here. Wow, this is so pretty. You think this would be a good fishing spot?
Probably.
Kinda cool.
Fish wait at the bottom there for stuff to fall off the wall and they grab it.
Huh. So this is our next portage. We're gonna land and carry the canoe up. It's a short portage right up to the next body of water. Ready for a portage?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
How am I supposed to get up there?
We're off.
Nice. So that was our second portage. It was shorter than the first portage. Neither of them were too bad. They were pretty easy portages, relatively compared to other portages. But those are the only two portages we plan on doing today. So hopefully we find a campsite here on this lake and we can set up camp, relax, and maybe do some fishing. So we'll paddle up here kind of around the corner, and then we'll go through a narrows and then we're in the lake. We just landed at this campsite and we're happy to have a campsite on this lake. This was our plan to stop here. We're gonna check out what this campsite is like. It's like a rock wall to get up into camp here. Cory's got the big pack on. You want a hand? This is kind of a tough, like a straight up. So you go straight up the gravel or you go straight up a rock.
Huh?
So the fire grate area, I'd rate that a 1 out of 10. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Wow. Watch the sunset over there. That'll be nice, right?
Yeah,
By the
that'll be
fire pit.
really nice.
Let's see. Probably put the pack down here until we decide, you know, look where we want to put up a tent.
Good. Good to me.
Looks great. Looks like maybe fish over there even off that rock. Huh. Huh. Oh, it looks like there's tent spots back here. Oh, this is cool. It's a nice sandy tent spot. That is pretty.
Yeah,
Wow.
that'll have a nice sunrise
From the tent spot.
from the tent spot.
Yeah, we could face the door that way and
Yep.
like look out. We go find the latrine.
I'm guessing down the trail, huh?
Yeah. See how far we gotta go. Oh wow, somebody left a hammock set up
Clothesline?
clothesline. You're not supposed to do that. I wonder if that was an accident. Fun latrine. Oh my gosh, this is like a walk next to the lake. This is so cool. I feel like this is gonna be a long trail to the bathroom because we're like right along the lake. Wonder if this is even the trail to the bathroom or if this is just like a trail.
I would assume it's going to go away from the lake, right? To get to the latrine.
Yes. Oh my gosh, if I was camping by myself, I would not want to walk this far to the bathroom at night. Oh my gosh, you can see water from like all sides of this latrine. There's water over there. You can still see the lake through the trees over here. That's our toilet. That'll do.
That'll do. Busted.
You want to go for a paddle?
Either that or unless you want to come join me.
I'm gonna pull the trees down.
There's no sharp rocks below us. Alright, we're good.
Well, I know my straps can handle this much weight, but these aren't my straps. These were here. So. A little sketchy. Can I put my feet on you? Oh. Water bugs.
Alright. Bring your rod tip down.
Yeah. I got a fish?
You got a fish. Just trying to get. Look at that, a nice smallmouth.
Yay! Should I let some line out?
No, I got it. What'd you catch, babe?
I caught a smallmouth bass. It only took a couple minutes. It was right away. Bye.
Way it goes. Good job.
I caught one finally. Your turn.
Now it's my turn. It's a big one.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what is it?
Holy crap, that's a perch, babe.
That's a big perch.
That is a big perch. Look at that thing. That's huge.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen one in person this big.
Wow.
We don't have a tape measure.
No, I don't. We should put one on the inside of the canoe, actually.
We should.
Like a sticker.
A sticker, yep.
Hold it up.
He's feisty.
Wow.
I'd say that's gotta be close to a foot.
That's awesome.
Good job.
Thanks.
You got quite the lucky jig there. I might have to switch. What did you catch?
I caught a perch.
A really nice perch.
I wouldn't have even known what it was. Wow. Should I throw it back?
Yep. Unless you want to eat it.
Not tonight. Cory's like doing all the paddling and playing trolley motor so I can keep casting. And he got my rod set up for me. I feel so spoiled. He set up my rod for me, got the hook on, put my bait on, made me a paddle, paddling me around. It's the perfect evening. Wow, look at this guy too.
It looks like a wave in the clouds.
It does. You think the rock looks like a bald eagle?
The rock looks like a bald eagle.
Like the top part is a beak?
The beak, yep.
And the head?
And the head.
I see it. The growth, the vegetation on the other rock next to it looks kind of like it has hair. The rock has hair.
Yeah, like a chia pet.
Yeah. A rock chia pet. It is just so gorgeous. So I just thought I had a bite. I was really excited about it, but then it was just a snag. Here we go.
Slap his tail.
Get away. What was that?
Fish.
There's a beaver. Busy beaver.
He's gonna swim all the way across the lake to get to his.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this fire's roaring. Are you getting water?
It's starting.
The mosquitoes are out full force right now. They're kind of wild. My goodness. The mosquitoes are insane. So we just like power cooked a meal, one of the easy meals, like packs. What brand is this? Peak something, I think. I don't know, I tore off the label. Peak Refuel, I think it's called. We're doing chicken teriyaki and rice. And you're supposed to measure 1 1/3 cups of, oh my gosh, I'm getting annoyed, of water, but I just was losing it because of the mosquitoes. So I don't know how much water's in there. We're gonna see how it's gonna go. Sorry, Cory. But we just cooked it up quick on the stove, and we're kind of trying to use the fire as a bug repellent. Can you see the fire? Kind of. This is in the way.
Burners in the way.
Stuff's in the way.
Now you can see.
There you go. So we're using the fire for bug repellent, but the mosquitoes are like flying right into the fire. They don't care at all. So I went and put socks on, long socks, and an extra sweatshirt so that they couldn't bite through my long sleeve. And then we applied some bug spray because it was so bad there for a second. But now I'm feeling okay. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I think the bugs maybe let off a little bit, or it's the bug spray.
Yeah, something. But now it's bearable. But I was losing it for a second, so I might have ruined our meal. We'll see. The beaver's swimming right there. That's not very far away from us. Cory's doing some fishing.
I caught one. Oh,
Did you catch one?
I had one.
Oh. And there's like a cloud of little bugs here, and we think they actually are dragonflies, and that might be why the mosquitoes died down so fast, because dragonflies will eat the mosquitoes. But there are still mosquitoes, but not nearly like there were 4 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. It's so dark I can't see anything. Oh my goodness. Let me hold this.
That's a walleye, babe.
Oh, you got a walleye?
It's a walleye.
Oh my gosh, come up by the fire so I can see it. Wow, that's nice. That poor fish is getting cooked though. That's awesome. That's a nice fish. Oh my
Who would have
goodness.
thought that the walleyes were feeding?
Wow. Look at it. That's your walleye. I'll hold it up. Your first Boundary Waters fish.
My first Boundary Waters fish.
So we caught a walleye, a smallmouth, and a perch on the same jig because Cory's cooking. Cory's fishing with my fishing rod right now and just caught that walleye. See, I have my sweatshirt like tied up around my face so the bugs can't get me. My face is plastered with bug spray. But we're about to eat our dinner and then go to bed. But I'm not going to film it because it's just too dark to see anything. This camera doesn't see that well in the dark.
It's a little chunky.
It's a little dry. I'm sorry, did I ruin it?
Should we boil more water?
Maybe.
Should we try to eat it?
Good morning. Today we are going to have breakfast, have a slow morning here at the campsite. It already has been a slow morning. It's pretty late in the morning. We didn't sleep super well last night, so we kind of just slept in. And now we're gonna go fishing, avoid the bugs. The bugs are out like crazy again. And eat some breakfast. And then pack up this campsite and go find our campsite. Our goal is to find a good one today. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. Any bites yet? Not yet? Well, good luck, honey.
We must have ate all the bugs last night.
Yeah, there were a lot of bugs. They probably are all full.
Never-ending task.
Water pumping. I've used a water pump before that worked better than this one. That when you pumped, every pump actually gave you like a decent amount of water. But this one, it's like you get a little squirt of water for every like 2 or 3 pumps. Is it working better today than yesterday?
No.
No. Fish jumped.
Yeah.
We are gonna have some blueberry pancakes for breakfast. We brought some blueberries and it looks like they didn't get squished beyond use. So I think it's gonna be a good breakfast. What are you fishing for?
Whatever bites.
Whatever bites.
Hopefully catch some more smallmouth. Maybe catch some jumbo perch. Maybe the occasional walleye as we found out last night. Whatever bites. We'll take it.
Do you like your spork or is it kind of annoying?
Might have to use the spoon side. Jodi made us blueberry pancakes. They're fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Fresh from the fire. It's a little burnt.
Blueberries almost got a good syrup.
I want to put Nutella on the next one.
Okay.
How's the coffee?
Tastes like coffee. It's warm.
It's Starbucks.
Thank you.
Mmm.
Fish just jumped.
I'm itching to get out fishing.
Yeah.
Suffering through breakfast while we wait to go fishing.
The wind's gonna pick up and then it'll be a little more of a chore to keep the canoe where we want it while fishing.
Time to head out.
Yep.
It's gorgeous. The sun shining on the top of the lake. A light breeze, but not super windy. The stairs look so pretty. It actually looks like a nice landing too. There aren't many rocks.
I get to do this twice.
What?
I get to do this twice.
It's so freaking pretty. Thanks, honey.
Shot of your pack mule.
Yeah, I definitely got the good end of the deal with the portaging stuff. Wow. see the water reflecting on the rock. It's so perfect. It's calm, but not buggy. And it's sunny, but not like scorching hot. It is pretty warm though. Are you getting warm?
Yeah. Time for a swim.
Yeah, I want to find a camp spot with good swimming. The little water bug.
How easy is that? It's a canoe with no people.
So the stream we were paddling down just turned into nothing, and now looks like we have a portage up here. A portage into the next lake, and hopefully there's a campsite there for us. I think there are. Oh, is it getting deep?
It's getting deeper.
Oh no. Yuck. It's like mucky, and I can't see anything now because you mucked it all up.
Getting to this side.
Yuck. I don't like the muck. Yuck. 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 I can't see anything. Next time I get to go first so I can see. The water's all.
It's just muck until you get to here. Rocks and a wood.
Okay. Yuck. There's like holes though that I can't see.
Well, it's probably more than people or not.
Oh, maybe. I don't know where to step. Yeah, I'm stuck on an island that's sinking. Sinking island. Okay. Well, here we are.
Do a handoff?
Nah, you can take it. Bugs get really bad up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like swarming me right now.
I'll make it quick.
There's a moose print. A little baby print. Big print. And another big print. You think that's a baby? That's gotta be a baby. Oh, looks like a little one.
Mother and a calf.
Yeah, mother and calf walked through here. Left their little prints in the mud.
There's some down there at the bottom too.
Down here?
I tried to walk on the left side.
Oh, I didn't even see them, so I might have ruined them. Oh, yeah, right here. There's a print. There's a little print. Oh, right here too.
I went right down to the stream here.
Yeah. Right down through here. Wow. That's awesome.
Feet up. Oh yeah.
Cory put the food pack behind him so he can lean up against it. We don't need a canoe seat.
Nah. This is good enough. We're not in a race, are we?
It looks so funny. You're just like laying down in the canoe. Oh, okay, so we made it to the lake that I am hoping we camp on tonight. Right? Camp on this lake?
So.
And there are 4 campsites. So one of them's on an island. I was like island camping, but whatever's available we'll be happy with. Set up camp, maybe have some lunch, go for a swim, go fishing. Look how beautiful it is. I think that's a campsite and it looks like it is open. It's got a private island right out in front of it. Some pretty scenery. So the island campsite was taken. There were people there, so we kept going. We actually kind of paddled back a little bit and went up a different arm of the lake and this was the final campsite. So there are 4 campsites on this lake. It looks like just one of them was taken, and that was the island one. So I think this is my second favorite that we've seen so far. How do you feel?
Looks great. There'll be a beautiful sunset tonight.
Oh yeah. And it's nice and open, which is why I really like it, because I just don't want to have a bunch of mosquitoes. And so that's going to be our campsite, but we're paddling around our private island. And Cory pointed out the baby birch tree growing in the crack. It's the only birch tree I think we've seen on the island so far.
It kinda looks like it.
Might be the only one.
It's been planted by birds.
Planted by a bird. Looks like blueberries growing up there. Before we unload our canoe, we're gonna check out the campsite and make sure this is what we're looking for, or see if we want to go and look for something different. Decent fire area. Oh, I'd rather the logs be on this side, but I won't be too picky.
The wind's probably gonna blow across one way or the other, huh? I suppose you could sit on the rocks.
Yeah, that's true.
Steel
Oh, the fire grate used to be here.
fire grate used to be there. Anchored into the rock.
That's over there. Huh. So this looks like a good spot. Trees already fell down, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
There's one there that's dead. This one looks better almost.
Shaded.
Yeah. A little bit of an angle.
Have to put your heads on this end.
Yeah. Almost looks like you can put tent over here too. Probably be really buggy. But this might be softer. You can find a good way to situate the tent in here.
That's the problem with the big tent, huh?
Yeah. Well, I think that last spot we were at might be okay. Should we go check out the latrine? I don't know. You can say if you don't like it too, honey. Won't hurt my feelings. Oh, there's the latrine. No, not bad at all. It looks like there's a trail that goes up that way. There's the latrine. What's for dinner?
You mean lunch?
Lunch.
We got summer sausage, cheese, and Triscuits.
And leftover pancake from this morning.
Yeah, maybe some blueberries.
These are strawberries.
Look at that.
Wild strawberries right in camp. But then we took the rain fly back off of the tent. And now it's nap time. We were going to hang up the hammock and chill in that, but we're in the area that burnt off in a fire like 15 years ago. So a lot of the trees are pretty small still, at least small enough to not be great hammock hanging trees. So instead we're gonna nap in here, and it is pretty awesome with the rain fly off. How's the water? We're gonna go swimming. I have Cory's shirt on because I just don't need more sun on my arms. My arms are like itchy with sunburn.
You're going for it? Is it cold?
Yeah.
Is it deep?
Like, no.
Took your breath away?
Yeah, this is nice.
Rejuvenating.
Yeah, very rejuvenating.
Just belly flop?
Yep.
Oh, that is cold.
It warms up really fast.
Yep,
though.
it's warm.
It's just a shock at first. Okay, I'm gonna set this down so I don't.
I feel like there's a big old muskie gonna hit me.
It might. Okay, I'm coming in.
There's like nothing to stand on.
Oh, it's so much nicer with a life jacket. You don't have to think.
Noticeably colder over there.
Yeah, it's probably pretty deep.
I don't know, the shade or something.
Yeah, something. Should we try to get to the island?
Is that what you want to do?
Or we can just float here, I don't care. This is nice enough.
Oh, that's cold.
What type of fish do they go fishing for where they stick their arm in the mouth of the fish?
Catfish.
Catfish.
Think there's catfish in here?
I don't know, I don't think so.
Probably not.
But I thought that was maybe muskie, but that's not muskie.
No.
Muskie have big teeth?
Got big teeth.
Oh. Ow! Let me stick my arm here.
I'll walk away with no hand.
Look at that wall of trees up there that goes up the hill. Isn't that so pretty?
Yeah.
Are you on a rock?
I'm on a rock.
I'm just floating and kicking. We're gonna go up in the weeds.
I'm not touching anymore.
Okay. We're doing it.
Slowly but surely.
I'm glad we went the life jacket route. It feels so much more secure. Oh, I hate weeds. I can do it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I can touch. Oh, we made it. Oh, these are blueberries, honey. Look, there's a ripe one. Do you want a fresh blueberry?
Blueberry? Oh, I see them. Look at them. The camp over there.
Oh yeah, that's our campsite. It's like you want to sit up here and hang out, but then you're not going to want to get back in the water.
I was going to say, you could lay out on a rock and sunbathe a little bit.
We should sit down there. Looks like a seat.
Watch the sunset.
Yeah. Sit out here for hours, watch the sunset. Have to swim back after the sunset. How's the trip so far for you?
Fantastic.
What's your favorite part?
Not having a schedule.
Not having a schedule? Probably me too. Babe, it's like swimming towards us.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a leech.
hungry.
It's coming for us. Oh, the leech. I can't. I have to get out of the water. I cannot have a leech like that on me. I can't do it. I'm trapped here on the island. You have to go get the canoe. I cannot. That was a massive leech. That was the biggest leech ever.
That was about the size of the one that I saw over there.
Yuck. See them? Right there? Those white things? Those are eggs, I think. We can't step on those. See them?
Eggs. Oh,
Right there.
right there. For turtles. Turtle eggs?
Yeah, so now I don't want to step on that.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
want.
there's eggs over here.
leech.
There's an egg over
Oh
there.
no, I don't want to hurt the eggs. Oh my goodness, look at it.
Yeah, I see them.
That one looks broken. One of them's broken already. Maybe it already hatched. I don't know. I'm like, can handle lots of things. I cannot do leeches. I'd rather get bit by a bass. Not a northern. You go first.
If I get pulled under
By a leech?
by a leech,
Well,
then it was nice knowing you.
wait for me once you're out there. Wait for me! Wait for me!
Come on!
Well, I have to make sure I'm not stepping on any eggs. Oh my gosh, this is right where the leech was.
I'm gonna turn your YouTube channel into a drama.
Well, I don't want to be I don't want to be like, oh, I'm afraid of leeches on my YouTube channel.
That's fine. I think people think it's humanizing.
Whew. Okay.
You can do
There's
this.
minnows over there.
You
in the
can do
water.
this, babe.
Okay, ready? You ready? Okay. I don't know why I'm so freaked out by this minnow. Okay. It's not even a minnow, it's a leech. Okay, 1, 2, 3. If I get this leech on me, you're gonna pull it off, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh God, okay,
I
okay.
got pliers, babe.
Pliers. Okay, 1, 2. Why am I such a baby?
3.
Okay. Oh!
Go!
Let's go!
Homeward bound.
I'm so scared. Sorry, am I flashing you?
I'm coming. Hi.
We're gonna go out and see what we can catch. We've got our fishing poles, a couple of paddles, and a map. You think it's a big one?
It's a little one.
So
Oh, maybe not. He just wasn't
Oh,
fighting.
that was a big one. It looked big in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
We don't have a net either.
No, and I'm not good at grabbing him out of the water. Should I try?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Hopefully he doesn't break us off here. I guess keep an eye out for rocks.
Okay. Oh, I snagged. I'll reel my rod in. I can't, I snagged. Oh, I'm snagged on a rock and you're got a fish. This is exciting.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think that was a pretty big walleye.
That was a big fish. I do have a fish.
Holy shit.
Um,
Take it nice and slow, let it pull the drag out.
oh, I lost it.
Oh no.
Sad.
That's very sad. Drag out there.
Am I reeling too fast, do you think?
No.
That thing destroyed my bait. Unless I'm snagged. I might be snagged.
Hold your rod still and see if your rod tip moves.
Something nibbling at it. No, no.
Lost it again?
Sorry.
Pulling the drag out?
I'm snagged again. I heard it pull the drag out. It sounds like a big fish. Wow. Did you see it?
I just got a glimpse of it. I didn't see it. I think it's a walleye.
Walleye?
Oh, it's a northern.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How's it not biting through the line?
Just hooked by the hook.
Wow.
On this light tackle, a little tiny northern is kind of fun.
Oh.
Hey,
Right off the...
He's gone.
Was he little? He looked big.
He was a little one. Pumping water again.
How many times have you pumped water on this trip?
3?
3?
Gotta stay hydrated.
How many times have I pumped water on this trip?
I'm gonna go with 0.
We're doing a charcuterie board kind of dinner, so we're having meat and cheese and crackers and blueberries. Am I forgetting anything?
Trail mix.
Some trail mix. If we're still hungry, we could make something warm, but I don't think we will be. This looks like a lot already.
We're just trying to use it up before before it gets too bad.
Yeah, gotta eat the meat and cheese before it gets weird. What a lovely lunch or dinner. Lunch and dinner.
It was lunch as well.
I feel so lucky with the weather conditions we've had so far on this trip. It's been perfect weather, don't you think?
Yes, definitely. We got plenty of sun. Minimal wind, no rain. Just a guess on temperature, upper 80s.
Yeah. I would guess, yeah, it's been upper 80s during the day. It was chilly last night, but it wasn't like that cold. It was probably perfect sleeping conditions.
Look over here.
Wow.
Every direction you turn, it's a picturesque moment.
Oh. There was a turtle. What is that sound?
A bird over there.
There was a turtle that decided to, I'll show you, lay eggs right along the trail from our campfire to our tent. And we almost ran into her because we didn't know she was there, and then realized that she's right along the trail. And she sat there for a long time laying her eggs. It's right here. And this is the trail, so somebody might step on that, but there are eggs under that little dirt pile. She buried them and then she crawled back down. And it's right on the way to the tent. So hopefully the people who camp here after us for the season don't step on the eggs, but it's kind of a horrible location for them. But she did her best. And we tried our best not to scare her off. Wow. Those are loons.
Babe,
What?
something just sheared me off.
Just took your bait and all?
Yep.
Northern, probably?
Probably.
Oops. Good night. Good morning. We just went to the bathroom and then picked up our food pack from the tree in the woods. And it is another gorgeous day. Looks like it may have rained because that looks too wet to be just dew, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's go see if we can catch a fish for breakfast.
I hear a fish jumping. So I just noticed that the island in front of our campsite has kind of cracks going up the side of it. And with the perfect glass-like water and the reflection of the cracks in the water, it kind of looks like abstract fish swimming. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's like 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish. Super shallow. Going out fishing. I didn't really cast that much. We didn't try that hard, really.
It was a nice little paddle around the lake.
Yeah, we paddled around and it was gorgeous. Now we're gonna pack up camp and move on. We're probably gonna head back towards where we came actually and find a campsite for tonight.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're gonna get up and we want to be on the road early, so we're gonna head back. So we're a little bit closer in the morning, so we don't have to rush. Got another peak meal here. We're gonna make a breakfast skillet, eggs, sausage, potatoes, and peppers. We need 2 cups of boiling water. The bugs are bad this trip. Like I have a lot of bug bites, but they're not as bad again as I expected. I've been hearing a lot of horror stories about bugs this year, and I luckily just haven't experienced that. I guess I don't think they're too bad where I've been. But I also know that we've had like open campsites with a lot of breeze coming through, and that can help a lot to keep the bugs off of you. It also helps to wear pants and long sleeves. And bug sprays, permethrin, DEET, that all helps too. They really haven't been bad except for at night. Oh. They get really bad at night. It's gonna be really hot. It feels really hot right now.
Stir it up good.
You wanna take the first bite?
You took the first bite.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot of food. Bye bye, baby turtle eggs. Just pack up our food pack and we're good to go.
Yeah. Get on the trail before noon.
Yeah, are you gonna get out in that muck?
Yes.
Yeah, not a great landing spot for this campsite. Careful. That tree's rotten, it's gonna crack. A bunch of downed trees here. Nice fire grate area, but no logs around it. Guess you just stand around this fire. Oh, there's a toad. Huh.
Probably a good site to see a good spot to see a moose.
On map. We're at the last portage of the day. Then we're just gonna set up camp and hang out. Tomorrow morning we'll probably get up early. How's the water feel?
Just washing the mud off.
The mud from that campsite we were just at. Yeah, we're gonna try and find a campsite on this lake. There's 4 campsites. we actually came back to the same campsite that we stayed at 2 nights ago. The campsite that I wanted on this lake was taken again, so we just came back to the same campsite we were at since we know we liked this campsite. And we're here for the night. Feels nice. Actually feels super nice. We went swimming and that actually felt really good. I was feeling super tired and drained before we went swimming. But now after just having a little dip in the lake, I feel way better. Cory is getting our fishing stuff ready. We're about to go fishing for whatever bites, and we have to get our lines ready every time because we have these nice telescopic fishing poles that go out and go in, so that portaging them is super easy. And then the reel's attached to the poles super easily, but you have to string the line back through. Are you gonna show us?
Yeah. Would highly recommend not.
Yeah, I would highly recommend it.
We pack both rods in this hard case, and then we carry the reels and the tackle in the green bag, and that's all we need to go fishing.
And it's easy to set up, I think. Cory does it mostly, but when I set it up on my last trip by myself, I thought it was easy. And then you don't have to portage with fishing poles catching on tree branches and potentially breaking your stuff or just annoying you while you're portaging. It all folds up nicely. I'd say the only downside is sometimes when you're paddling, you kind of just want to cast somewhere because you see a fish jump, and this way everything's kind of put away. But I think it's worth it to not have to portage it. We're going out for our last evening of fishing. Hopefully we can catch something. Help!
It's just a little guy. Do you have it on camera?
Yeah, I do.
Just a little baby northern.
Just a little guy. Did I hurt him?
That's cute.
Probably not eating him. Too small.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat him.
Got one. Ooh.
Just a little guy.
Oh.
Little smallmouth bass. It's still on. Bring it over.
I feel like it's gonna dump me over the canoe. Oh my goodness, that looks big.
They have to fight, don't they? That's a nice smallmouth. That's bigger than the first one that you caught. Usually, should be getting played out here soon.
They get tired?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big one.
Look at that, babe. Wow. That is impressive. Just so we got a future reference point, he is all
the
of
whole
the paddle.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Nice catch. That is a nice one. Good
That was
job.
exciting. That was really fun. I got a fish in the boat. That looks too small to keep, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a northern. Okay.
Little tiny northern.
Well, I don't know how to get that out of its mouth.
You got your little smallmouth. Good job.
Oh, we put the big smallmouth back so it can make more babies, and we decided to keep the 2 little guys instead. So.
No fish batter, so we're using pancake batter.
Did as best he could with our oil. We've got fish and potatoes and gravy.
Who's gonna be the brave one?
Let me try it first.
You want me to choke? You know what? That's not bad. Given what we had to work with.
That's good.
Back in the woods we are. Doing a daily chore, washing dishes. Washing dishes and pumping water. It never ends.
Aren't you having a blast? Today was such a wonderful day. Starting out at the lake we were at this morning with a beautiful morning of fishing and paddling around, and then deciding to make our way back to this campsite again that we've really been enjoying. The bugs are already out, so I think we're gonna go to bed already.